Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to XCOM. We are about to do a covert extraction. We actually put Zinchenko on the mission rather than our usual Cyclops and did not equip him properly, so we're gonna go try and rescue him. We also just had the month tick over, so we've got a well-equipped squad with some new gear. So let's see how it goes. Fighting Exalt this time rather than aliens, so we don't have the arc thrower.
Touching down.
We've detected an Exalt cell operating out of India. Once Strike 1 is on the ground, we'll need to secure the area to allow our operative to acquire the necessary data.
So we've done this sort of thing before. Prevent them from hacking the encoder to learn the transmitter's location. Neutralize all the enemies. Yeah. And I think we've even been on this map before for that mission. That's a little disappointing if that's the case.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. Objective updated.
Yeah, this is the exact location that we had our last encoder mission. We had some Exalt hiding back here, and I think some Exalt over here, and we accidentally revealed a bunch of them all at once and had a pretty tough time trying to deal with the ones we'd revealed here and there at the same time. So we've got our operative right here, Zinchenko. He's just got a basic pistol. But he does have an alien grenade, so he's got that going for him. And his stun, the arc thrower, that he definitely doesn't need. Let's put you in position here so that you are ready to use that in future.
Communications relays nearby. If our operative can get in close to one and use the encryption keys recovered with the enemy data, they should be able to temporarily disable Exalt's comm systems.
So we just need to get to this door as quickly as possible. We're not going to see anyone, so we don't need to have a bunch of overwatches going on. I just want to get over there because it feels like going through this door and securing this is better than getting a view here and potentially revealing a lot of enemies all at once. You can run really far. Alright, Baker. You can get to these spots, but not right there? That seems odd.
Let's do this.
That's fine. We'll decide on Lynn later. As our sniper. What I want to do with him.
Bien, chef.
Where can you go? I guess I just want to move him forward just like everyone else.
Rolling out.
Do we get a direction? No, unfortunately. Alright. Well, we're gonna want our assault up front. Then probably some of our heavies. Get you there. Question would be, do I dare put someone here, risking them revealing stuff? So we could grab Durand and throw him there. I'd like to know if there's enemies here, but if he sees all the way back here, that could be bad. There's some risk to this. but let's do it. Okay. He did not reveal too far. I'm wondering if there is just going to be another pod of Exalt right here like there was last time. The rest of you, let's just get you up close so you're ready to go in once we open the door.
I'm rolling.
So Baker,
On the move.
Zhang. And what do I want to do with our sniper? I have no idea. I'll just put him here. Out in the open. Not ideal, but it's fine, probably. So next time we will open the door. And then try and get some people in there ready to protect. There.
Overwatch.
Ok, je surveille la zone.
I'll handle it.
Roger that. Scanning.
Тут жить. Подходите, гады.
Okay, we are hearing Exalt back there.
We've got a wave of new signatures closing on Strike 1, Commander. Multiple hostiles inbound.
Yep, so 3 of them dropped in over there. And if we push too far forward, we're going to reveal the ones that are hiding back here and have to deal with both at the same time, which will be a problem. And we only can really get 2 people into cover with a single move. Just there and there. What about you, Durand? No, you can move farther, but you're also farther away. Yeah, we could go there and there with those 2 and then put some other people here on the doorway, but I think we discovered last time the people here just didn't have a lot of view because it was being blocked by these cabinets. So we really do need to just push forward. We could put someone here, but if we do expose these people, then they're exposed. Let's put Lefree, our assault, up front here. That way if we do expose the people here, then she's able to still react as an assault.
Affirmatif.
Did not. Perfect. So we're still safe there. And then we can throw both of our heavies into the room. And so the only people up front are going to be the ones with
Acknowledged.
our Titan armor. Let's get you in full cover on the door here. And get you in full cover on the door here. And then have you, I think just hanging off to the side is fine. At some point, these people are going to get revealed, and having him there will be useful. But I don't really want to push him forward to actually reveal them now. So at the moment, we are just focused on trying to stop these 3 from getting over here.
Got it covered.
Yeah, then everyone go into Overwatch.
I'll handle it.
Je reste en observation.
Готовность номер 1.
These Exalt operatives appear to have undergone extensive genetic enhancement, suggesting Exalt has access to meld as well as lab facilities on par with our own. However, I would never suggest we follow such an unrestrained approach to modifying the physiology of our own soldiers.
Really? So they have some sort of updates as well. We can only see one. I didn't see him go into Overwatch. We saw him move forward, but I don't know if that was a double move. I didn't see it mention him going to Overwatch. Looks like one of them did throw down some smoke. Actually, based on the size of that, that might be 2 sets of smoke to keep them safe. What can you tell me about this guy? If you target him, smoke coverage, dense smoke. So he has the dense smoke, same as our supports can get. He has snapshot. So he'll take the -10 if he tries to shoot or overwatch after moving. Executioner, damn good ground. Okay, so his only alien enhancement that we can see is the depth perception, which gives him a bonus with a height advantage, which he currently does not have. And that doesn't seem extensive. We have the same bonus as well on one of our guys. Anyway, she's not going to take that shot. 1% is terrible. But I could have her move forward, potentially get a better shot, though almost certainly revealing those troops. But if anyone's on Overwatch, I want her to be the one triggering it. And I think we're going to have to move forward regardless, because none of our other guys can see any of them. So let's throw her here. I think having cover from this side is better than here, because if we do reveal them, she would just be completely flanked.
Je vais vers la position. La température vient de monter d'un
Okay,
cran.
we do reveal them. Not great, but kind of expected. Oh, and we revealed another pod. So we've got 9 active Exalt right now. That's bad news. We can see 4 of them here. 3 of them back there. We're not going to be taking them out with a single grenade. They have so much health. Alright, those of you... One of you has 10 health. You. What is your deal? Iron Skin. All damage taken is reduced by 25%. And you have 10 health? And that sounds like a really useful upgrade. We haven't gotten that research yet. I'm tempted to go with the alien grenade, because that's going to be a lot of damage and doesn't deal with the smoke penalties. 5 damage on 4 enemies. There could also be others that I can't see. So if we aim more this way, we're more likely to hit if there are any other close by Exalt. Although taking out the wall would give better aim possibilities for my other troops. So yeah, we'll have you throw that there.
Leur balance!
Just start with a grenade. Wow, that was a neat trick shot. There weren't any others. There were. We hadn't seen him, so we got 5 of them. good stuff. Durand. Let's see, Lynn. Do you have a shot on anyone? You don't. Durand could move up a bit into full cover. Maybe lob a grenade. You don't have grenades. Well, that changes that plan. He could still move up, though. Potentially take a shot, but they are all going to be in cover. But he'd be in full cover, which I would be more okay with. What about you guys? We can get you guys into cover here and maybe there. Can you do anything useful with a rocket? No. Zhang? Any better options? Yes, actually. He could take out all of them. Can't do anything about them. As long as he hits his 90% shot. 6 damage is pretty good. Don't miss.
Target locked.
There we go. Oh, we see another one back there that we hadn't seen before. We've got one left with a single health. But that's 4 killed here. Of the 9 I think we said were revealed. So there's still 5. That's these 3 and those 2. So we now have eyes on all of them. That's good at least. I can throw you into full cover. You would have shots on both of them, but couldn't do anything about these guys. Probably fine. 25% is not the kind of aim I was hoping for with your awesome new weapon. Though he is in cover and has smoke. That's fair. You can actually hit these 2 for 6 damage. I don't think you'll take out any of their cover. You can't quite get to the one in back, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know if that car will explode. If it does, that would also be beneficial. But that's probably better than the 25% damage. So, throw a grenade there. Alright, what else can we do? So we've got just our back 3 and then Zinchenko. I'm going to move Durand forward into this full cover. 75, 75, 55. So you've got a good chance of taking out either of these guys. Do they have any abilities that scare me? Rage Pheromones. This unit and all nearby allies are healed for 1 health each turn. That worries me. And the next one has Adrenal Surge. Confers plus 10 aim, plus 10 critical chance whenever he's wounded, which he was. So you're going to be aiming and critting better. But I don't want this one healing his allies. Although 1 point's not crazy. We hit hard enough that the 1 point given to... If we kill this one, 1 point given to himself, and then the other guy's still fully healed, isn't that big of a deal. I'd rather kill his aim bonus. Well, the guy with the aim bonus. So let's have you take a shot there. Hopefully you get the kill. And you did.
Il est raide mort.
Alright, Baker. What can you do? And I could throw her here, but we've already seen that doesn't give any sort of shot. Realistically, I need to move her forward. So I could dash her into half cover. I could dash her into full cover here, or move her into full cover here, but then if they move over, she's fully exposed, which would be super bad. And all we have is just Lynn to be on Overwatch to try and dissuade them from moving over to flank. But if I did move her here, she likely could have a shot on some of them, but not with all that smoke and cover. Maybe I just move her forward and put her on Overwatch. So if they try to move over so that they could shoot her, she gets a shot on them first. Yeah, that might be the call.
Heading to that location.
Move you forward. 35 isn't the worst. Still not great. Let's throw you in Overwatch. I could actually have her throw smoke. Did I give her the upgrade that for the denser smoke? I'm guessing not. No, just normal smoke. But we could have her use that just to protect everyone here. Wow, it even affects him through the wall? That's probably better than being on Overwatch. Particularly with her being somewhat exposed. Just to try and keep ourselves a little bit safer. I could hit this, but I'd rather wait until we're in a more dire situation. I think we're still fairly fine. And you just go on Overwatch from there. And I think I'm going to hold off on using this up quite yet.
Я весь внимание.
Okay, he's just healing himself. A little annoying, but it's just the end of his turn there. Didn't provoke Overwatch from my sniper. That is a shame. There we go. I'll take that shot. Come on, Lynn.
Out of the game.
Nice. Did you just kill him? Yeah, that's a really long-range shot.
Contacts moving in, Commander.
That'll be probably 3 more that are going to drop here. Four. Okay. 4 have dropped there, and we've got these 3 left. So we need to make sure that we are prepared for them running up, probably through here. Can you get into a good position to kill this one? Not really. You could get here. I guess that's not bad. It'd be exposed. This one could run forward. And he'd be flanked. But from where he is, he's probably out of range. Can you deal with this guy reasonably safely? If you were here, you would not have a flanking shot. You'd have to be on at least this line. So you'd be standing out in the open. Not thrilled with that. But she would then have a flank shot. I could run and gun. That might be the right call. Run and gunner to here, and then take a shot. Someone else would have to kill this guy and this guy. Who can do that? He could dash here, and he'd have a very good chance to kill him. Rodriguez, can you do anything about this guy? He's standing in half cover. You could just throw a grenade, just to guarantee the kill. Yeah, he'd still be in half cover. You can't sidestep through the wall. Although if you were here, where the wall doesn't exist, I think she would sidestep to flank. You only sidestep if you're on cover. That might be the case where they're crouched around cover, then they sidestep to get view. If they're just standing in a square, maybe they don't step out. She'd be super exposed there. But if we kill all the nearby people, then it doesn't particularly matter how exposed we are. First, Lynn, do you have a shot? You do. Okay. Then you just take out this guy and I don't have to think about it. 100% chance. There. That's dealt with. Then I think I will have left free, run and gun. Over to here. We'll put you in full cover so that they can't spot her and attack. So this seems like the smarter choice. And then you've got your alloy cannon, point blank range, 100% chance to hit. I think this is a guaranteed kill. 19 critical damage. Dude. Then if we put Durand here, we're getting into a bit sketchier territory. But he should get a flank shot. Up to 6 damage, but 60% crit. He got the crit. Perfect. That's all of them dead besides the 4 new ones that are back here. So let's get everyone else set up to deal with the new threats as they come in. So we've got you 3 to move where we can. Put one of you here or here. I'm worried slightly about this. If they move far enough over, you'd be exposed, but I don't think they're going to get that far in a single turn. So we could throw Zhang here. Baker could be here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Rodriguez. Put you into cover here. Throw all 3 of you into Overwatch.
I'm healed, Commander.
And you will still hang out here in cover, ready to use that if it becomes needed. Alright, we didn't see where they went. I doubt they're hanging out there. We don't have vision here, so it's possible they've started running in. Or they could be coming around the building, one side or the other. We just have no way of knowing. Feels like Zhang is the most exposed, so I'm thinking I'm going to throw him into full cover here? Probably here, because I don't think anyone else can make it that far over. So we can take that full cover. No view on anyone. Okay. We can move Baker forward to there. Or Rodriguez. What do I do with the rest of you? Because you're all kind of exposed. Might throw you back here. I'd rather have the full cover, but being that far back isn't going to really help. So you can go there. We also have you to deal with. Are you... What kind of cover are you considered in at the moment? It's claiming full. Okay. As long as they don't come around this side, you're good. If they do, you're bad. But that's what the Titan armor's for. She's got 23 health. So yeah, let's move you forward to the full cover here.
On my way.
Do I leave Rodriguez back here in full cover, or do I push him slightly forward into half cover? I think I'd rather just leave him in full cover, since that's not getting significant. That's not significantly farther forward. So we'll leave you here in Overwatch, put you in Overwatch there. I'm still fine with you there. I'm good with you here.
Okay, je surveille la zone.
Lynn, what to do with you? Because you are not going to have a shot from here unless they happen to be running all the way around this side. Which they could be. Maybe having him protect us from this side in case they do isn't the worst, because just adding another gun facing that way doesn't seem super important. So yeah, rather than moving you where you can't really do much, I will just leave you where you are.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'll be watching.
Where are you guys? We're hearing them coming from that way. There we go. Finally some movement. That is a terrible shot.
Merde. L'ennemi respire encore.
Not surprised that missed. There we go.
I missed the target.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just
Okay.
need to hold out a little longer.
2 drop down on the roof. 3 have dropped down on the roof. Alright. So we had 1 that ran in here, 1 that started moving this way. 2 more that are unaccounted for, and then 3 that are on the roof. Move you forward to here. She might get vision on wherever the one over here went, or vision on any others, while still being fairly safe. I think one here could get vision on her from there.
D'accord.
But that's a guaranteed kill.
Je l'ai eu.
don't know where this one went. And I don't think there's anyone we can get onto the roof. Durand, you've got huge movement. No. Is there any good approach to get to the roof? Not that I see. No ladders or anything. So we're just kind of stuck until they come down, and they could drop down on any side. Which is a bit scary. Let's move Zhang to here, so that if one of them does try and come up this side, at least he'll be able to support her.
Acknowledged.
So you go into Overwatch from there.
If they move, they die.
Man, I have no idea. Let's throw Durand slightly forward. Put him in Overwatch. Rodriguez can just stay where he is, because he'll have a good view around. Baker, same thing.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I could hit this because there's currently 7 Exalt on the map that we can't see. So the chances of them dropping down and hurting someone is fairly high. So if we hit this, I could then have him double move to start making his way over to probably there. We've got another device over there. Where else do we have them? There's that one there. I think there was one upstairs, wasn't there? I guess not. And then none on the roofs, probably. No, so we're going to want him to run to try and get probably over to there. But yes, I can hit this just to
That should throw them off.
keep our guys alive a little bit better.
Communications back up and running.
So throw you in half cover there for whatever little that's worth. Keep you on Overwatch. Well, that door's gone.
I missed the target. The aliens are flanking my position.
That's not an alien. That's a human. Oh, hoping you would hit a little bit better than that. But that's fine.
They got me flanked.
He did a double move, so he doesn't even have his weapon loaded. Exalt, you gonna finish your turn? Please? Oh, someone threw smoke on him. And him. Okay. First, do you have your weapon reloaded? No. So, he can't even fire this next turn. So he is, I would say no threat, but he's a heavy. Probably has grenades, certainly has rockets. And I don't think rockets need to be reloaded. You, same thing? Yeah, you also need a reload, which is what we already figured. Those are the only 2 we have sight on. Which means I think we still have 4 of them up here. These 2, and then there's one more from this group that I think is still alive. Somewhere. I could move her forward to get a better shot. Zhang had a decent shot, right? 64. I guess that's not great. I moved you to here. Which I think I'm going to.
Affirmatif. J'ai un visuel.
Oh, found the last one. Does that mean she is in a flanked position by this guy? Though she is in smoke, which I think gives her the same protection. Yes, it doesn't only help the team that throws it. So she is also equally defended by being in dense smoke. And now if you fired on this guy, 89%, 40% critical. Go for it. Yeah. Didn't pull off the critical, unfortunately. Let's see, who else can get views? Zheng can go here
I understand.
into cover. %. I'll take it. Dude,
I missed the
that
target.
miss is not good. I can move you a little bit forward to hopefully get some sort of angle out there. But you're just so far away. I think the full cover's better than being one square closer and half cover.
Okay.
55. Can you do what Zhang could not? That looks like a yes. Perfect. I'm not as worried by these guys because they are in the dense smoke. So this guy can't easily get up to them and take the shot. Let's see about you. If I had you fire on this guy, 82%. It's pretty good. Or I could just have you throw your grenade for a guaranteed kill. I like guaranteed kill better.
Eat this.
That problem solved. So yeah, I think we've got the 1 here and then 4 on the roof. We were gonna have you run to try and make it over to here. I don't know if you can easily make that whole movement. You could with a run and gun, I suppose, but I'll just put you in half cover here. There are guys on the roof. They'd get a height advantage. So maybe the full cover is smarter. Yeah, I think we'll go into full cover here. Next turn he can run and gun to be able to hit that if he needs to. That's the benefit of the run and gun. So all we have left is Durand and Rodriguez. And the only enemies are that guy way down there and then 4 on the roof here. So let's have Rodriguez go here so that he can protect if enemies drop down on this side of the building. And then Durand I guess I can put him in this full cover here so that he can keep watch on this side of the building. Because at some point, they need to drop down off the roof. Almost certainly. Where did you come from? Yeah, you're shooting through smoke. Not terribly surprised. I think that is a double move.
They're trying to flank us.
Ouvrez mes flancs!
I don't know how we had a bunch there that I wasn't aware of. That seems weird to me. But we do have Rodriguez in a good position to use a rocket. So that seems like a wise starting move.
Lanzando.
Okay, one guy left with 1 hit point. I assume Lynn can take care of him. No problem. Probably take care of him with the pistol.
I'm ready.
Although I might as well just have him use... Did you waste your turn reloading? If you click on the gun while it's already active, it just reloads. Because I realized I didn't switch over to the pistol, but then I tried to switch back and clicked on it. I guess that's a reload button without bothering to ask. Well, that's a problem. Durand, can you save him? I don't know where you're going to have line of sight. Or can just throw smoke. That might be the right call. Do you have dense smoke? No, I didn't give that to you either. Okay, but he could throw smoke, which might be the right call since I accidentally had Lynn reload rather than shoot. Even though he had like half of his clip left. Alright, I could put you here into full cover. Instead, I think I will have Zhang attempt the shot. Up to 10 damage, which could just be a kill. That is, in fact, a kill. Can you help out with this situation out here? I mean, technically, but not with your alloy cannon, probably. I could also just disable weapons using Zinchenko. Speaking of which, do we know if that guy... Go away. I'm not trying to fire with you. And there's no way for me to hover over an enemy and look at their stats. No, I can only look at my own character's stats. So I can only see their stats if I have someone targeting them with a weapon. That seems a little silly to me. Who do we have left? Baker. Yeah, you're not going to get anywhere useful to deal with that. You're probably going to have to use smoke.
Двигаюсь на позицию.
Could just disable weapons. Although we have the 4 that landed on the roof. Although part of me is wondering, because we saw them land on the roof and they just haven't done anything, and then shortly after, we saw a bunch of guys run out of this fog here. I'm wondering if the game just sort of glitched where it looked like they landed on the roof, and these are the same ones, because I can't figure out any other way they could have ended up behind us. Because we started, like, here, and then moved over. Surely we would have seen them if they've been standing there the whole mission. And these guys haven't done anything since they landed on the roof. So yeah, I wonder if they landed here and then the game's just like, no, we're changing our mind. They're over here now. They just teleported. And if these are the last couple of guys left. Hack their weapons. I think that's still
Should keep Exalt busy for a while.
a reasonable choice at the moment. Then you can start making your way to the other location. I don't think there's any more over here. So rather than having you overwatch here where you're not going to do any good, let's just have you start moving out front. I could have you run and gun and then go into Overwatch, but I don't think your Overwatch is useful here. So I might just
C'est parti.
double move you there. Save your run and gun for later. We don't need smoke because his weapon's now disabled. Might have already been disabled, I don't know. But it's certainly disabled now. So I think I will just put you into Overwatch, where you are. And we'll move Baker back here.
On the move. On Overwatch.
What are you going to do? Regen pheromones, so you're giving yourself some health. There's another guy here. Yeah, I think these have to be the 4 that landed on the roof that somehow teleported over there. It's hard for me to imagine that there was another group there and that the 4 on the roof have just sat there doing nothing. Alright, well, you can do another grenade. And then Lynn, let's have you take the shot. 100% chance to hit. Go for it.
Done it, Commander. Exalt's troops are down and we've secured the transmitter. Well done.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to the ones that we saw land on the roof. How they somehow ended there. Maybe it was a weird camera angle and I assumed they were on the roof, but... yeah, not sure. That's really odd to me. But mission done. I don't think anyone got hurt. They didn't even come close to getting to the encoder.
We're certainly not leaving any question as to our ability to fight the alien threat. Excellent work all around, Commander.
Thank you. No promotions. Got some more Exalt intelligence that will tell us where
Decryption complete.
Exalt might be.
Statistical improbabilities for possible Exalt location.
Not in Africa. I think that's our new one. Maybe? So Brazil or any of those countries. We're going to hold off a few days before we try an intel scan. I want to wait all the way to 6 days. Yeah, maybe when we get the Archangel armor, then I will run a scan. It also occurs to me that I've been thinking about building the cybernetics lab. Maybe I should actually get around to doing that. It doesn't cost much. And we can finally look into mechs, because we haven't looked into that at all. Sure. Let's build a cybernetics lab. We've got the power. Money is super cheap. It'll give us another adjacency bonus benefit. And then back to scanning. Or do I want to just go straight to the base assault? Because we have Zinchenko back. Yeah. Maybe that's the plan.
Commander,
We've been putting this off for a while.
to access the alien base as soon as you give the word.
Oh, we need to build the skeleton key. Right. That should be easy enough. Skeleton key costs 15. We've got the Illyrium allies, no problem. The Outsider shard. Done. Let's plan to go straight to the alien base assault next. So we'll kick Baker back out of the team. It throws Zinchenko back in. Make items available. So you will get Carapace. Do I want to buy another set of Titan armor for him? Let's give you the laser shotgun. which I need to take off of Zinchenko. You will get the alloy cannon. So then we go back to you. You get scatter laser. So both of our assaults will now have shotguns, which means I need to push them forward. I think I will take the Titan armor off of Zhang because he already has a lot of health. He can go back to Carapace. His 15 health is sufficient. And we'll give the Titan armor to Zinchenko. It's still funny that they refuse to wear sleeves. Like, this is his Titan armor. I'm just like, you don't look that armored up to me, dude. Compared to that you could be wearing, you chose to wear that. You will have the arc thrower, and same with you. Is everyone else outfitted correctly? I think so. I don't want to spend too much more of our money, which is why I'm not buying another set of Titan or more upgraded weapons. But yes, I think we're going to do the alien base assault that I've been putting off for too long at the start of the next episode. So this will be the team we will take out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.